Oh, okay. Good. I was wondering. I was like, I might be sitting here too long. My bad. All right. Really?
Looks like drowning. Strange. No visible signs of trauma. Breathing seems normal. Heart rate should be fast, I think.
You're awake. Let me see. Let me see. Thank goodness you're awake, or I'll have to try my last-ditch move. Emergency skills for junior patrollers. Lesson 1, CPR. Never did it on any living person, though.
Tricia.
Sorry. You just woke up, and here I am, chatting up a storm.
Are you all right? Do you feel any discomfort?
You can call me Trisha. And she's Yang Yang.
We are in the Gorge of Spirits. It's on the outskirts
This
of
looks so
Shenzhou,
much better.
Guanglong.
Holy shit.
Your
The
attire
quality
doesn't
is
seem local.
night and day
Are you
between
a
here,
roving
between
traveler from
mobile and
afar, or
console.
someone returning home? So, you don't know why you're here, where you're from, or who you are.
Oh shit, I accidentally
Aisha
made
didn't
this
tell us you'd
unlisted.
have these after
Let me
effects
fix
when you
that.
wake up.
That was stupid.
The wind has brought us a warning. The Etheric Sea is converging. It
You
seems
can
a
share
new
this, by
tacit
the way.
field
I
is
just
taking shape.
so used to the other game that I automatically had it set up.
That means it's probably gonna get dangerous here soon. Ugh, I knew it. Our gourds are out of service because of the Etheric Sea's influence. We can't send or receive messages for help now. We better hurry over to meet up with Baiju at our gathering spot and get out of here. Guess you really can't recall a thing, but don't worry. If you got any questions, we can talk as we move. Yang Yang and I will give you the full scoop, every little detail from the get-go.
Rover, can we call you that for now? Before you remember your true name? We shouldn't stay here. If you don't have other plans, how about leaving with us for now?
Oh, that's great. Let's go together. Rover, I know you can't remember a thing, but there's one thing I'm 90%, no, 100% sure about you. You must be a resonator too.
You've got a tacit mark on the back of your hand, and you have a gourd. This is proof you're a resonator. Your gourd's design looks a bit different from the ones we use, though.
Also, we have resonators who... It may seem all nice and quiet here now, but you never know when a tacit discord might pop up out of nowhere. Oh my! Speak of the devil!
Disperse. Break. Strike from the shadows.
I don't know if you saw in Discord, but it is rigid. So yeah, I already know.
Bravo! So you still remember how to fight despite having forgotten everything? Wow! Watch me lead the charge next time. No one messes with Ma Xiao Fu... I mean, Jisha.
She almost slipped up and said her real full name. I wonder if that means she's gonna have a 5-star upgrade.
What's wrong? Are you injured from the fight?
Yeah, I got what I needed.
You saw our sentinel in your memories? Yes, the one we built this statue for. The Oracle Engine Sentinel in Zhenzhou. There is one capital and 6 cities in Huanglong, with each city having its own sentinel. While they share some similarities in appearance, there are also differences. The sentinel in Zhenzhou is known as Jue, manifesting in the form of a long, like the statue you just saw. You were standing face to face with our sentinel? One can hardly see our sentinel with their own eyes. Most people only get the chance during the appointment ceremonies. According to your description, you stood pretty close. Only the sentinel's appointed resonator is allowed in its proximity. For now, that person is the magistrate of Zhengzhou.
Whoa, darn! That must be an elite class!
Tricia might be in danger. Rover, please.
Leave it to me. Bad timing.
Wow.
The end has come. Sounds come forth.
I thought I dodged,
Rover,
but I guess I
watch
don't
out.
have. Okay.
Break. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Strike from
Let
shadows.
me be your blade. Precipitant!
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us.
Okay, well, I'm gonna have to get used to this, but let me see if I can change the let me see if I can change the controls. What do you mean, like? Sorry. Let's go. Wait, is this going on stream? Or is this like not? Okay, you can't see this good. Sorry.
That was close. You fought so well. I didn't even get a chance to help, and Yang Yang just rushed over to protect you like a Anyway, Yang Yang was trying to shield you, and then BAM! The Tacit Discord was taken care of.
I forgot what I came here to do.
Before I could get a good... See? There's a resonance beacon over there. When you see a beacon, be sure to register and activate it. It's usually safe within a 5-meter... It can protect you from danger
I don't know
sometimes.
whose idea it was to put R1 as dodge. That's
Well, we're almost
dumb.
at the gorge's entrance. There will be a descent.
Oh,
But if you...
Oh, shit.
Once you're out of the gorge, there's only a short walk to reach Jinzhou. Jinzhou is the safest place around here. The Resonance Nexus provides coverage for the whole city. Besides, we've got a protective barrier and strong fortifications. Right?
Jinzhou sits between the Desert Highland and the Norfolk Barrens. It's a border city and a fortress. It's very crucial to the safety of Huanglong.
Huh? We've agreed to meet up with Bai Zhe here. Where is she?
This is the center of the Etheric Sea.
Oh.
A tacit field? When did it show up? It wasn't here when we just got here.
But I didn't sense a hint of a tacit field's presence.
So it appeared while we weren't looking? Like in the blink of an eye? Or maybe the Etheric Sea can tell where we are. Could it be following us?
The center of the tacit field.
Isn't that Bai Zhe? Bai Zhe! Bai Zhe!
We're too far away. Perhaps she can't hear us. Freshly formed tacit fields have a dormant period. During this time, it is relatively safe. My apologies. I should have said it is temporarily safe. The dormant period of a tacit field varies based on its formation time. Generally, the shorter the formation time, the longer the dormant period. However, with a longer dormant period, the tacit discords born within are usually stronger. The faster a tacit field forms, the longer its dormant period lasts. For now, this tacit field should be safe. Right. Now it's time to use the glider module. Rover, let me help you activate it.
I'm Mary Poppins, yo.
Yeah! Yeah! We're in a dormant tacit field, right? Why did you come here by yourself? Yeah, you know we... Huh?
You are all right, it seems.
Yeah, you were super energetic. Handled a super big TD. Way more spirited than me.
I've been keeping an eye on his condition through the stream. Baija is just concerned about your condition. She must think we shouldn't be letting you move around that much, since you've just regained consciousness.
This isn't the place for talking. Let's go.
Disperse.
Rover is with me, and that strange tacit discord is here too.
It's the Tacit Discord's ability. Be careful.
Strike in the shadows.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. The hour is upon us. Strike in the shadows. Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade. Precipitant! Let the winds roar!
Bad timing.
Wow.
No hesitation. Strike in the shadows. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute.
Storm, hear my command!
Yang Yang! Rover! Are you hurt? Oh, thank goodness. We could see that darn barrier, but couldn't lay a finger on it.
I'm fine too. I've never seen such a formidable tacit discord before, but Rover was able to completely defeat it.
Aw, come on, stop being modest. So you didn't even go all out earlier? I saw how you took down that fella with both of my eyes. You made a couple kicks, and that thing vanished into thin air.
That's strange. This place isn't known to be so dangerous.
Anyway, come check this out.
Oh,
And now you learn why this game is better than Genshin.
Wow, an
The
echo of
echoes.
the elite class. Someone got lucky today.
my apologies. We got a little carried away. Does reverberation or echo ring a bell to you, Rover? Everything in our world is made up of frequencies, and every sound generates a reverberation. Those echoes are the lingering reverberations of tacit discords after they disintegrate. We can absorb them into the databanks in our Pangu terminals.
Oh, by Pangu Terminal, she means the gourd-shaped device every resonator has, developed by researchers in Huanglong. But you see, it's not always we get to find these. Also, there's a limit to what your gourd can absorb.
Absorption is only possible when your databank's level is equal to or higher than the tacit discord's level. The terminal can then convert its reverberation into an echo for use in battle. My terminal issued a warning when it detected that tacit discord earlier. It should at least be an Overlord class. Rover, would you mind checking your databank level?
No need for that. Rover, why don't you just try absorbing it with your terminal?
0. Just 0.
Oh, so it doesn't work. No worries. You can start with smaller ones before tackling this guy here. There
That's
should
not
be
fair.
some sweet baby rose shrooms around here. Let's go check those out, shall we?
We'll need to report the unusual phenomena here to the City Hall and the Academy. Let's make our exit.
Hungry. I'm starving. What kind of power is that? Rover, you
Your rules don't apply to me, mortal.
playing the fool all along? I've never seen a resonance ability quite like this. You got any other tricks up your sleeve? Like eating a whole tacit discord? Grilling echoes alive?
Could it be related to your lost memories? Can you recall anything now? Rover, are you feeling all right? Any discomfort? Could it be the side effect of fighting that tacit discord? Daiju, can we take Rover to do a checkup at Hwashu Academy's Resonance Medical Department? Daiju?
Absorbing echoes with the human body is not entirely unprecedented.
With the human body. I remember Comprehensive Mirror for Historians mentioned this in the Huanglong section's opening. A celestial being descended, commanding the Tiankun's boundless power. Assuming mortal form, they condensed the primordial essence, creating Pangu. Cleaving heaven and earth apart, they aligned the celestial and terrestrial. Their radiance encompassed the four corners. Thus began the illustrious annals of Huanglong. As province, if I may say, Rover, you seem quite mysterious too.
Whether it's true or not, that story happened a long time ago, when Jinzhou didn't even exist. Could it be that Rover's like the great-great-great-great-great-granddaddy of us all?
Let's not jump to conclusions without enough data and proper analysis. Rover.
Wait! The signal's back!
This is a holographic message to all of Jinzhou from the City Hall.
My fellow soldiers and citizens, I apologize for any inconvenience caused. I am Jin Shi, the Magistrate of Jinzhou. As the Moon-Chasing Festival approaches, our city welcomes visitors from around the world. The festivities are highly anticipated by our people, and I too share in this joyful sentiment. Jinzhou has always been a crucial defense against the tacit discord outbreaks, safeguarding Huanglong. We have a heavy responsibility on our shoulders with no room for retreat or failure. It is the dedication of our warriors, along with the diligence of our citizens, that has allowed us to thrive in peace and prosperity. Despite the challenges of tacit discords, we remain steadfast and hospitable to visitors, upholding our enduring traditions. With that in mind, I have a favor to ask. Among our many visitors, there is one visitor that holds utmost importance to me, the city of Jinzhou, and the entirety of Huanglong. We have awaited your arrival for a long time. Given the circumstances, you may be feeling bewildered at this time. You should have noticed some strange happenings related to you. If you plan to stay in Jinzhou for some time, I would be more than delighted to personally meet you in the City Hall of Jinzhou. While I cannot guarantee to provide all the answers you need, I will do my best to assist you and provide necessary permissions, if applicable. This is only my personal request. You can decide your course of action in any way you see fit. Therefore, I request the people and soldiers of Jinzhou to assist this esteemed visitor when the opportunity arises.
Why do I get this feeling?
This person our magistrate was talking about.
Is Rover. Now you're talking a little like Bijah, Rover.
Hey, that ain't the point, okay?
What are your plans now, Rover?
There's still a while before the festival break. The best part of it hasn't even started.
If you're eagerly anticipating the festival atmosphere now, I'm afraid you will end up disappointed. But if you can stay in Jinzhou for a little while longer, until the moon-chasing festival activities begin. I remember you had a flashback of yourself looking into its eyes when you saw the statue of our sentinel. We can't confirm its authenticity, but based on the magistrate's message, it seems Jinzhou has a lot to do with your past. Whether you are the visitor our magistrate mentioned or not, you are surely important to Jinzhou, and you will be our important
friend! We've already entrusted our lives to each other. I've never seen so many TDs packed together. And that elite one was so scary. Well, you did get rid of most of them. Anyway, once we're back in Jinzhou, I'll treat you that famous specialty from Panhua's restaurant.
It would be best for your well-being to have a thorough physical examination once we arrive in Jinzhou.
I'm gonna get you one you can absorb.
It's just me or he runs awkwardly.
I never go back on my promise. Your hero Chisha's on the hunt.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
Swift and resolute. Strike in the shadows.
Finally. Real echo I can use.
Can you reenact what you did before?
Maybe you can only absorb the power, or does it have to be a certain type of, or maybe we should give your terminal a whirl. Yay! It worked! I've never seen a gourd quite like...
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Look at all these rewards. What is this? Voucher of reciprocal tides. Used to redeem a free chance to convene a 5-star standard. Thank you for choosing to stay with us on the journey forward. Oh, okay. Just background.
I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Your terminal's got a different look, but the functions are pretty much the same.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. No hesitation. The end has come. Strike through the shadows. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Alright, that's gonna get annoying. He's gonna have to say that a few less times.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds. An unexpected discovery. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Wuthering!
Clean.
Shape the shapeless! Hey, hey!
Swift and resolute. Cherish every gain.
He kind of runs funny, I don't know why.
Disperse. One with the sounds. The end has come. Sounds come forth.
Okay, hold on. Before I activate the beacon, I gotta show you this one. This one's
I
funny.
will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. One with the sounds. I will be there for everyone, as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind. Leave it to me. One with the sounds. Bad timing.
Let me be your blade.
Disperse.
I will say some of the dialogue early on is a bit dry because of who they hired to voice act it.
Look! Jinzhou City's just
But
up ahead.
that's all I would.
Sounds
That's
come
the only
forth.
critique I would have on the early game. But everything, I fucking loved it.
Rover? There you are.
There she
My
is,
dearest.
Melia.
Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do next? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. The anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that tacit field, and the many wave-worn phenomena occurrences. I should report them in time.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for Rover's audience with the magistrate while I'm there. It may take some time, but there won't be too much paperwork.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for registration first. And we'll just hang out for a while. Being new to Jinzhou and all, he can't be left standing outside the city hall with nothing to do. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with you? I'll give you a call once the paperwork is done.
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. We need to conduct a thorough physical examination on you to make sure you are fine. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans.
You guys done yet? What's the holdup? Let's move. Then I'll have more time to show Rover around. We've got loads of fun in Jinzhou. We can go watch lion dances, hero plays, stand-up shows, and then maybe the martial championships. Plus tons of different treats to try out. You think it, we have it.
Oh, yeah, and there were people complaining about the music as if it was bad, and it's like, dude, what are you talking about? This music just feels like a comfy... I liked all the music, I don't know.
Chissa, ally of justice at
Oh,
your
we got her.
service.
She
Are
basically
you the one
joined
in
the
need of a
team.
hero?
This song specifically kind of just feels like it's meant to be your welcome home song, you know? Yeah, I don't like how he runs.
Here we are. Jinzhou's... Exactly. Let me see. Think of it as Jinzhou's largest service station. Or an integration hub. It's something along those lines. I'm not much of a tech person myself. Long story short, it's a navigator, a defense system, and a regional information center all in one enormous package. The smaller ones we ran into earlier are resonance beacons. Data is shared between all beacons. You activate one, and the entire map's data will be relayed to your terminal. Pretty nifty, huh? Just place your terminal here.
For all the major nexuses, you literally have to put your terminal there, and it's like... It just plays that little cutscene and then expands the map.
I have the arrangements in place. Rover, you can come visit the magistrate at any time. Shuzia, do you mind bringing Rover over to the city hall?
So I'm gonna take every shortcut I can get, so before going to City Hall, activate this.
VIP the magistrate's expecting. Go see for yourself.
Ew. First time seeing such a crowd in front of the city hall.
I was surprised too. I've never seen so many non-staff personnel here before. Most of the people here have applied for an audience, but I heard they've all been turned down. Most people...
So this is the true confidence of our rover. I agree, though. So far, you've been ticking all the boxes in our magistrate's description. Sure it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep up with your thoughts.
Same here. Anyway, our magistrate's the best lead we have for now, no matter what she has in store for Rover.
What do you think, Rover? Are you in a hurry to recover your memories? In that case, how about meeting with the magistrate first? We're not allowed to go with you. Shizia and I will be right outside the city hall. We'll be waiting for you.
That's right. We're not going anywhere. Just give us a shout if anything goes down. Wait, no, we won't be able to hear ya. Plus, they've got the...
You mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting?
Please, follow me. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you shortly.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently away. Prior to her departure, she instructed me to bring you these tokens and a welcome gift.
Well, we're getting an alternate for her for free pretty soon.
Advised you to explore what these tokens
But
represent during her absence. This may help you acquire.
Nice.
I apologize for the inconvenience, but please rest assured she will be
I would
here to
prefer
meet
an
you
alternate
in
for
3 days'
Chisha.
time. Since Madam Magistrate is currently away, I cannot make the final confirmation on her behalf. But you are truly exceptional.
There was
Regarding that,
sorry. Fuck. There was an alternate version of Chisha.
my eyes can see the
before,
frequencies of all living beings.
where she had longer hair.
Or rather, those frequencies.
So a lot of
are the
people
only
want that
thing I can
version.
see. You share the same frequency with Madam Magistrate.
I think it was like.
You look undistorted and authentic in your original form. In my eyes, you appear the way you are. They all look different.
Well, okay. Fine. Keep your secrets.
May I have your terminal for a moment? Yes, it's the gourd on your waist. The device every resonator carries. Madam Magistrate thought you might need it. The utility module on your terminal has been upgraded to the latest iteration. Now, all the utilities, including sensor, levitator, and grapple, should be fully functional. You are now granted unlimited access to all regions in Jinzhou. I have sent your terminal ID to every border pass and residence beacon. You will only need to display your terminal ID or activate a beacon with your terminal for entry. You are free to visit any part of Jinzhou. Yes, including the City Hall. You have full access to its facilities. Also, may I ask, have you decided your place of residence in Jinzhou? If not, Madam Magistrate has arranged accommodation for you in advance, here in the City Hall. I will lead you to your room if you need. Understood. We will be...
You know, I've never actually checked my bedroom. That's, disappointing. Guess for reasons I have to just go.
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? Was our magistrate a chatterbox? So Madam Magistrate's not in the City Hall.
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest. The increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful tacit discords, and now, our magistrate's absence.
Plus, the mysterious rover.
I'm afraid. So, Madam Magistrate is meeting you in 3 days, and she left these tokens for you. Do you have any plans, Rover?
The only part about Shisha's outfit I like is the jacket that's around her waist, but I feel like that should have been her main jacket instead.
Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about them? A candy? Oh, I've had these when I was a kid. I think they were called sugar pearls. But I haven't seen anything like this in a while. Went out of trend, maybe.
It reminds me of my childhood. I still remember the taste. It was so sweet. I was really scared of getting my flu shots when I was little. And sometimes the nurse lady would hand out candies like this as a prize for being good. But what does it mean as a token? It seems like a miniature sundial. It is a horological device that tells time by using sunlight's direction. Sundials in Huanglong usually have marked lines for the 12 shichens in a day, and every shichen is 2 hours long, with some showing seasons or months. The design of this sundial looks a bit unusual, though. On this sundial, time seems to be represented by the 12 earthly branches, drawn on the outer ring of its surface. And its inner ring shows the 4 symbols, each representing one cardinal direction. These are the 4 famous auspicious beasts in Huanglong's folklore. They are believed to protect people from all 4 directions under heaven. Generally, the teal long represents the east, the white tiger stands for the west, the vermilion bird stands for the south, and finally, we have the black tortoise for the north. It seems the sundial is supposed to show both time and direction. But how can it work when there is not a compass attached? Not to mention, the lack of sunlight basically renders it useless.
Ugh, that requires way too much brain power. The color of this leaf seems a bit odd. Can't tell what tree it is.
I think I can feel something from it. Never mind. It's too faint. Maybe it was just my imagination. Sorry. I can't tell what kind of tree this leaf belongs to either. This is a mangosteen fruit. Mangosteens are not native to Zhengzhou. They are usually imported by boat. I think we can find more mangosteens being sold at the nearby markets. They're not always available for purchase, though. The frequent tacit Discord outbreaks can disrupt transportation and cause shortages. The Midnight Rangers have greatly improved the situation in recent years, but still. So Jizya and I share similar childhood memories of the Sugar Pearl. Do you remember it too, Rover?
When it comes to candies, no one knows them better than the kids of Jinzhou. I don't... But I've got this. It's really good. You can have... Madam Magistrate said we should be nice to every guest. There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try looking for one that's called Utilities on the terminal.
See? Just open the Utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the
Spider-Man, Spider-Man does whatever Spider-Man
can.
can.
Give it a shot, Rover.
Spins a web.
Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? What? When did he disappear?
Look out.
Don't worry. It's all right. I'll be right there.
There's the Jinzhou spider.
Duty calls. Oops. Almost forgot. Can't be late. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. I've got to head off for my shift. I'll join you right after I'm done, all right? If you need me, just shout my name. And I, the Jinzhou Speedster, will be there in a sec. Well, you only need to send me a terminal message as you shout. Then I'll be there in a jiffy. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own? Give me a heads up when there's any updates.
Sure. Go do your thing. Don't worry. I'm staying with him. Rover, let's go inside. Audrey hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Department of Safety. Baiju once mentioned him before.
Oh, this guy's cool. This guy should have been a 5-star,
Anyway,
but they kind of made him
shall
weak. So he's a 4-star.
What? You need something?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our intrusion. We are friends of Baiju, and we're here to look for her.
I see. I hope I didn't cause any offense earlier.
Not at all. It was us who bothered you.
Baja should be in the data analysis room. I'll go tell her you're here.
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new Federation, and he joined the Huashu Academy a few years ago. I heard his...
Here you are. The data we collected in the Gorges of Spirits has been submitted for analysis, and we'll have the results today. I have the equipment for your physical examinations ready too. Any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think, Baizhi?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl, but I need to verify it first. If possible, I recommend conducting non-destructive tests of all these tokens you have. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic testing, though. To access the necessary equipment, we'll need to file a request with one of the Tacitite Studies-related branches. Yes, Mortefi is the branch of Tacitite Weaponry's head within the Department of Safety. One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis report will be ready 5 minutes after. I don't see anything special with these items. Speaking of the sugar pearl, you all remember eating sugar pearls like this when you were kids? Well, I don't think I've ever had anything like this in my childhood. No, I'm from the New Federation. You mean the sugar pearl might be unique to Huanglong?
I remember a nurse lady giving me a candy like that.
So, sugar pearls like this were distributed at hospitals, perhaps.
The sugar pearl might be a type of medicine. Its sweet taste would have made it more palatable to children.
Miss Baizhi, as a Huanglong local working at the academy, I suppose you already had an idea about what it is?
I do have my theory as to what it is, but it still needs verification. I wouldn't proclaim any solid answers before confirming the chemical composition of this item with reliable data.
Seconded. Let's find out through actual testing, then.
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of, you should go ahead. I'll let you know once we have the results.
Shall we wait here at the academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I'll see you in a while for that.
Oh, wait.
I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual fluctuations. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's data in your terminal. So it was indeed absorbed into your body. The Crownless's frequency energy was consumed by your body, leaving no trace behind. But how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. Your test results don't indicate any trauma, so your amnesia may not be linked to traumatic events. As for your ability to absorb echoes, I can't make a connection between that and your amnesia based on the current data. To put it simply, it seems there is another dimension or a creature hiding inside your body. It seems we need a simulated combat to figure out what happened in your body. Please hold your terminal tight and stay still. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
Sounds come forth. I sense your weakness.
Let me be your blade.
Transmitting frequency.
Break.
As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability for further testing.
Disperse.
Let me be your blade.
Let the winds roar!
Leave it to me. Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Verity shines. Acceptable
Let me
damage.
be your blade.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And
That's
this
freaky.
moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Okay. That's giving me some flashbacks.
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness. You're awake, Baiju. What happened just now? The connection was suddenly cut off.
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? giant tacit discord with a scythe. It doesn't sound like the Crownless. Might be even higher ranked. This is the first time we've run into anything like this since we put the training ground into use. The Sonorosphere captures everything that once happened in a specific time and place, be it good or bad. We built this simulated training ground after the structure of Sonorospheres. Our goal was to extract pure remnant energy with the simulated Sonorosphere. But we cannot guarantee that all abnormal frequencies were eliminated. Your arrival may have revived the abnormal frequencies we accidentally captured. Remnant energy sometimes gives rise to memory manifestations of sentient beings. You may have encountered one such manifestation. I suspect it could have something to do with your unconscious mind. Such anomalies could have been hiding in the simulation, and they resonated with your subconscious. Or perhaps they were lifted from your subconscious in the first place. I'm afraid I can't give you a conclusion yet. Not until we've run a thorough analysis on the data collected. I'll also check the simulated Sonorosphere again to see what on earth happened to it. In terms of bodily functions, you seem to be in perfect health. In fact, all the data look quite good. But if you feel anything unusual, please come find me anytime.
Well, now we get to make a wish. Who's it gonna be?
Baiju,
Oh,
a researcher
Baiju.
at the Huashu Academy.
Of course.
Let me witness
Tutorial.
where this encounter will take us.
Now, this one I get to choose, but I'm actually gonna save it because, like, what this one's. When I get all, what is it, 50? I think I get to do 50 of these. Eventually, just by playing the game, I'll get all of them. So I'll use this, see who I get, then use this, because that's how I'll always do. She is so good, I'm tempted to try and get her. That's how good she is. But I'm thinking I should save it for another future character. Because there's definitely... Oh, okay, yeah, no. The point of me making a second account is to save for a future character. No ifs, ands, or buts. Just gonna go through all of this to look at it, get rid of the marker.
May I pray for anything specific for you? It would
Now,
be my honor.
This is a cute outfit for her, but I don't have her, and I don't think I'm gonna try and get her. She's a cool character to use, just play-wise, like performance-wise. And it comes with a sword, too. And not just a sword, it comes with a profile icon, a sword, and a background. Yeah, it comes with that. Oh yeah, and it doesn't just change her outfit, it also changes her skills. You actually, there's a trial for it. I'll show you, I'll show it off.
Talk is cheap. Show me the action.
I'll save the day. Another day, another heroic me.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh yeah, everyone's getting new outfits at some point, but we can't preview them till they get added. I don't know, man. I want to see them. Why can't we see them? Well, because they're not here yet, that's why.
Here's your sundial, intact as it was.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have the test results?
Simply put, it's hollow. Here, try tapping on it. It sounds different from a solid object. It's not just a timekeeping tool. It's an intricate mortise and tenon puzzle box. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. We scanned it, and there is a small paper scroll inside. However, it's missing a crucial component. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. I specialize in developing tacitite weapons, but the foundational theories behind these applied technologies are quite similar. It wouldn't have taken me this long if we were dealing with tacitite weapons. Install the missing part, then rotate the wheels to their correct positions, and you should be able to solve the puzzle and access the paper scroll. However, I still have no idea what the missing component should look like. Well, that's a no-brainer. We could certainly give it a try. If you're fine with the paper scroll being destroyed by its protective mechanism, that is. One moment. I have an incoming call. What is it? You certainly are well informed. It's indeed beautiful data. Good taste. Well, since you've put it that way...
Rover, Mr. Mortefi's expression seems to have softened, don't you think? We haven't even asked him to help us with assembling. It looks like Mr. Mortefi needs more time. Maybe we should give him some space to concentrate. Rover, let's come back later, shall we?
Yes, of course. I've already noticed all that you mentioned. Indeed. You just pointed out a blind spot in my thinking. Your workshop? That hellish place? Stop sweet-talking me. I get it. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back to the sundial. It's a mortise and tenon-based puzzle box. The missing component in the middle needs to fulfill two entirely different structural requirements at the same time. Considering its entire structure, this component needs an automatic buckle that goes down on top of an embedded pointer. I'll drop a design for you. The parts you'll need can be found in Jiang Li's workshop. I've already informed him about it. You'll only need to go fetch the parts in his place. He keeps a box full of them. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp within the Academy walls, as vile and perilous as some primeval forest before the lament. Any civilized human would find it impossible to stand.
I see. Shall we go and retrieve the parts now, Rover? I mentally prepared myself for the worst, but this place looks, though it is a bit hard to figure out where we should start. Rover? Please. Rover. This should be it. It's quite a box full. Let's go back and show it to Mr. Mortefi. Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good. Bring it to me.
The test results are in. mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. It's suitable for regular consumption. We found nothing unusual about it. From the purple leaf you presented, I detected subtle fluctuations in Tacit Discord's frequency from two distinct sources, but they were overlapping and difficult to distinguish. This is a rare occurrence. The scattered nature of these fluctuations rules out the possibility of them being left behind through contact. This is not an ordinary leaf, but it doesn't seem to be a Tacit Discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, the anomalies that occurred after the lament, including the formation of tacit fields, etheric sea, retroact rain, and gravity loss. These are collectively called the wave-worn phenomena. And the lament was the start of it all.
As for the sugar pearl, it has been determined to be a type of oral vaccine. This sugar pearl expired over 20 years ago. The low-temperature storage life for this vaccine is about 2 years.
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades ago?
The archives in the Academy should have information on the sugar pearl. The archives here are organized in a unique way. You can start by searching the keywords at the lobby terminal.
Mr. Mortefi?
The missing pointer has been installed, and now the sundial should be complete.
So, the discs are rotatable now?
Yes. Align the correct markers with the pointer we just installed, and then you should be able to open it.
The earthly branches and 4 symbols. These symbols are related to the sexagenary cycle. It's an intricate way of recording time in Huanglong. Nowadays, it is mainly reserved for calendars, numerology, and indexing, but it's falling out of daily use. Now, what kind of information could it represent?
It's the filing system. Most of Huanglong's libraries and databases still use this method to organize their archives, namely the Grand Libraries. The Academy's public archives are organized in this manner too.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si, Wu Wei.
Nova phase, an acute infectious disease with no effective treatment, primarily affecting children under 6 years old. It's highly contagious with severe symptoms including fever, limb pain, and muscle atrophy. To combat this disease, a Livatune vaccine has been developed and successfully passed phase 3 clinical trials. The medical station established a team for this vaccine's development. This review aims to analyze the progress of vaccine research and provide valuable insights for further studies. Results have shown promising immunization outcomes, making this vaccine a potential solution for preventing Nova-Fey infection. Preliminary application of a neutralizing antibody detection method for Nova-Fey. Efficacy of live attenuated vaccine against Nova-Fey pseudovirus by injection. Clinical trial. Oral administration of sugar pearl. Live attenuated vaccine against Nova-Fey pseudovirus. Clinical trial participant registration records. Shangli Yan, female, age 29, condition healthy, no hereditary diseases. Shangli Yao, male, 7 months, condition healthy, no hereditary. Oh, I recognize Shangli Yao. Someone suggested Nova-Fey fever cases surpassed 2,000 with death toll rising in April. Washu Academy Forces Vaccine Research Group under Shangli's leadership. Jinzhou TD outbreak paralyzes transportation and medical supply distribution. Oh, this is long. Due to health reasons, my supervisor advised me to take medical leave. As a result, I have interests in matters section 34. Report doesn't seem right. It mentions a person who existed during the founding of our state, but the time span is too long for it to be the same person in both reports. Perhaps this character is from history. I'll wait until the 31st to recover, and then inquire about this potential mistake. He's worked 3 consecutive nights without rest. For now, I'll keep this report with me.
There are 2 photos here.
Year of Wei. Overclock diagnostic report. Waveform graph shows fluctuations. The pattern of time domain is stable. Examination results are determined within normal parameters and bears no risk of overclocking. Resident engaged in combat with unidentified Dastic Discord, the Crownless, resulting in a high-risk victory and resolution of crisis. Okay. Data loss must be addressed before the next data main is prepared for further issues.
If I remember correctly, Jinzhou was established during a year of Wei. Several cycles ago, the Gorges of Spirits battle sparked Jinzhou's founding. And the formidable tacit discord described here? I believe it is the Crownless. Rover, about the sugar pearl. We have the symbol Wei now, but we can't yet solve the maybe we can figure out the cardinal direction part by looking into the tokens again. Rover, about the sugar pearl. What do you think, Rover?
Let's look back on what we've gathered so far. Our clues point to the sugar pearl as a key in solving the Sundial's puzzle. Simply put, one token can lead to multiple targets, and one target may hold several pieces of information. We both had a reason for meeting. The magistrate had information to share, while I had questions to ask. However, her tokens contain both what she wants to tell me and what I want to ask her. Or maybe she was running out of time. That's why she could only offer us scraps of the puzzle, instead of actually putting it together. Or perhaps she's indeed a master strategist, leaving breadcrumbs for us to follow. The initial clues may simply be a test to she needed to ensure that those who may come across these tokens without understanding their true meaning would not be able to use them for access. If it were you, Yang Yang, what would you do to make sure the recipient gets what you mean?
I would emphasize my true message by repeating it again and again.
I'm back! I'm back! Finally done with my patrol. How's it going, Rover? Feeling...
Baiju said he is in great health. No issues to report. We made some progress in investigating the tokens, too.
Nothing special, a typical patrol. Well, Uncle Jang's cat climbed a tree, and on its way down, it landed on Uncle Chempi's head. I received a report about someone going missing. I just logged the case and talked to the person who reported it. You're not the one they're searching for, though. Anyhow, I need to visit the person who reported the case tomorrow. Oh, I also tried searching for Rover's terminal number, but the system came up with nothing. The latest record was from today when I took Rover for registration. That's pretty much the update for now. Huh? Are you not going to investigate the tokens? All right, I still owe you a meal. The night markets are closed, though. Let's grab breakfast at Panhua's restaurant tomorrow before my shift. Meet you guys there in the morning. Be there or be square. Time to hit the hay, obviously. Don't tell me you're planning on some nightly activities.
Do you have a place to stay, Rover?
Talk about hospitality. All right, enough chatter or the sun's gonna come up. Let's get Rover back to the city hall, and we'll leave the rest till tomorrow.
Uh-oh. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I didn't even need to go to my room because, lo and behold, we skipped time instead of going to my room. And it's not like I could have chosen to go to the room. It was just a tutorial to skip time.
Wind, guide me.
good morning. 3 bowls of extra spicy noodles, please. What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Bijur's locked herself in the lab again. Hasn't left since yesterday. Bet we won't see her till she's done with her research. No, wait. Since you're the subject of that research, we could use you as bait to lure her out. We can tie you up at the Academy's entrance, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every researcher will come running at you with Bijur leading the pack. Hook, line, and sinker. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl and the sundial, all that's left is that weird so it only took us 1 trip to the Academy to solve half of our problems. Either Rover's real...
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got people selling these at the market nearby. We might find some clues there.
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. Do you think the token is guiding us outside the city? An ocean of stars, a dark-haired girl, an inverted etheric sea. You said it was flowing in a certain direction. You've never mentioned this before. The etheric sea and resonance chords in your dreams are real, possibly leading to the gorges of spirits and Norful barons. Perhaps it was more than just a dream. That girl might be the key to recovering your memories. Madam Magistrate's information aside, it seems to me your dream points toward It's a site of the Threnodian War and the source of all TD outbreaks. The Midnight Rangers' frontline base is stationed there as well.
It's a no-go for me if you're leaving the city. My shift's coming up. Protect Rover well, and shoot me a message if you need anything, all right, Yang Yang? I believe in ya!
Without a doubt.
We'll show off this stuff to get the free currency.
I shall lead the way.
No mercy. Leave it.
Don't blink! weak as one. Back in Starlight. Take 4. Shine forevermore. Thunder Darda.
Tear them to pieces. Time to wrap it up. My field of expertise.
Together we fight! Let's prove our value to each other. Running won't save you. Still recognize me? A new technique. Infra. My compliments, quickly and swiftly. Found your weak spot. Victory favors me. A new era awaits. Still recognize me? Insta-painting. Infra. Into the painting. A new technique. Springs into life. Capture the spark. Watch out! I got your back. I will protect. Found your weak spot. The world is mine. In the name of the Montellis. Art unveiled! My compliment. This is my ground. Counting on you. My compliment. Still recognize me? Victory favors me.
Wind, guide me.
We resonators can boost our combat abilities with special items. If you feel like it, hit.
I will be there for everyone as we head toward.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Why hesitate if you know what you want?
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying and wailing?
That should be the Midnight Range's training camp. Let's not worry about it, Shisia. Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. I heard he's pretty tough, but I think Rover can handle...
An unexpected discovery.
Combat isn't just about strength. You need skills and wisdom too when facing enemies on the battlefield. You there, looking to put on some training? Good
One more time. Strike from the shadows. One with the sounds.
Oh, bring it on! Let's give them hell. Alley of justice.
Leave it to me.
Another day, another
I will be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
Oh wait, why am I talking to myself? Having chips with a dip, but this dip is really hot. So I might need something to drink.
You can trust me to keep you safe. Engrave. You stay back.
Here we go again.
Like frigid death. A change of perception.
Bully's attack. You're in. You're in for it now. Here comes Encore. Leave me.
Stay behind me.
Alone.
Frozen blockade. A change of perception. Be alert. Not worth mentioning.
Here we go again. Oopsie daisy. No one picks on Encore's friends. This is so... That didn't hurt at all. Leave me.
Stay behind me. Lotus pervade.
That's good.
I'll save the day.
I think so.
Time for some hot action.
I think so.
I got your back. I will protect. This is my ground. Oh, bring it on. Still fine and dandy. Heads up. I can do this all day. Flame on! Let me be your blade. Synchronization. Storm, hear my command.
Oh, duh. Okay. Luckily, it's like 20 minutes of ads. Alright, I'll stop now. Do you want to watch this one more character and then that's it? We'll stop here. Oh, fuck it.
Make this quick. I have experiments underway. Burn! Let's do this another way. Silence! As you wish. Leave me alone.
Ready for battle.
Unstoppable.
Finale.
Let's do this another way. Inferno! Feel my wrath! A miscalculation. What a clinger. Inferno! Let's do this another way. Not bad, huh? Burn to ashes!
You're wide open.
Don't you worry.
Fear no more.
Yeah, so this is weird. Remember I said that there was a character that was never coming back? Well, that's him. He's not coming back. So why is a character who's not coming back in his character trial? Isn't that, like, I don't know, deceptive in a way? Because this is a global release now. So there's synchronized. So if he's never coming back, how are new players supposed to get him? We just don't. It's weird. At least that's what it said last time. I posted the link a long time ago, or at least the image. Maybe they didn't think about it before. Alright, well, time to go watch the show. Yeah, I'll take care of that after the show.
Quit the chit-chat. Tell me what you need and I'll make it for you, provided your descriptions are reasonable.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Alright, well, see you next time.